I guess. Look, here's what I did learn, and it's kind of what I've known for a long time. As I looked behind the curtain of Oz, you really, and I've got a chance to see what's happening.
What's happening is the music, man. I know you're doing 2 radio shows a day now. Let me talk to you during the break, see if you can hold over 5 more minutes. If not, if not, we'll let you get back to all the important work you're doing.
But you missed the most important thing of all.
Stay there. There is Mancow Muller planting the hook for us. And we'll give you his website when we get back. Ours is Infowars.com. Eric Mancow Muller has now had the dirty deeds done to him by the establishment media, coming out and saying he's a liar, it's not torture, that he staged all of that, when clearly you can see that either he's an Academy Award actor or it certainly upset him. You can see the water being poured down his nose by a strapping Marine. And then they go, well, he's not a professional torturer. I mean, it's very simple. You went off what the CIA says this is the way you do it.
Yeah, I love this, and it is a right-wing thing, and I'm a libertarian. Left or right, you can keep it. It is interesting, isn't it? Look, my dad was the mayor of Lakehurst, New Jersey. This is where the Hindenburg went down. Which political party would he belong to? I wonder if some of these liberals, if they ever actually read anything that their hero wrote or said, I'm talking about JFK, they would be considered crazy nowadays. Really, this nation has turned into one big party. As I said, everybody says left or right, but they're all the same, the powers that be. And so it's really amazing. This Oz-like curtain of Washington, before we went to break, I was talking about this. I've seen behind the curtain, folks, and let me assure you, they all suck. To pick a side is like picking between ass or lung cancer. Okay? So you can vote any way you want. It doesn't matter. They want your money, and they want more and more crippling regulations that keep them in the driver's seat. And the whole time they talk about how, they're doing it for your children. They take your freedoms as they're doing it for your children. So here I am in Obama land. I'm in Chicago. I've watched this smoothie surrounded by lowlifes sweet talk his way to the White House. And I can't believe that people believe that Obama, like Christ, walked across the cesspool of corrupt Windy City politics into the most powerful office in the world. I mean, people need to grow up. So here I did this waterboarding. I upsetted the political apple cart in America. It may be career suicide because I dared to ask questions. Look, I wanted to prove that it was not torture. And I discovered, to my surprise, that it was torture. So instantly everyone hated me, Democrat and Republican alike, right? The Bleeding Heart liberals thought it was some conservative trick, and we were laughing at the Republicans, felt they were betrayed. The fact is... And
that's because the Democrats are so deeply involved in it that they all have to cover it up.
Pelosi knew. I'm waiting for someone with a sandwich board to walk up and down the streets of Washington and have it say Pelosi knew. That's exactly right. Look, the Bush regime, everybody signed off on it. Pelosi knew. The dummy craps knew. So it is cover your ass season right now in Washington, D.C.
Yes, this shatters the left-right paradigm. And Mancow, in closing, I want you to fire your website and where folks can hear the show. But I mean, what's incredible is we knew a year ago he was going to set up youth brigades and red and black uniforms, but now the military ads with them doing military marches are on TV, and now they've introduced bills to totally ban entire classes of firearms. They've introduced the Cyberbullying Act. They've got Hannah Montana in character arresting someone. I mean, this makes the hate crime stuff pale in comparison. I mean, this is even amazing me how fast it's moving. Mancow Muller, your comments on that?
What is going on? Too many things to comment on. My website, it's mancow.com if you must know. Alex, I'll tell you, look, free speech, we must protect unique voices, not the lemmings. Land of the free, land of the free. I say we are land of the lemmings running off the cliff, and I love that we have unique voices like Alex Jones. And Alex, you're one of the most unique out there.
Well, getting back just briefly in the last minute or two, where is this going with the well, you're one of the most unique as well, Mancow. Thank you. Where is all this going with them, denying and challenging you and saying it isn't torture?
Here's the problem, okay? I mean, look, there are a lot of stupid people out there. You don't believe me? Go for a walk. Go for a drive. You'll be amazed. Everybody's stupid but you. Everybody seems to be living in their own movie, right? It's all about me, 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 me. Every city has streets named after people, one way. Everybody's got their little, iPods on. They're walking into traffic not paying attention. But not everybody's a moron, Alex. Not everybody's stupid. There are a lot of smart people, and all they have to do is see that video. So when the government has their phony baloney bloggers coming up trying to destroy me, they cannot have it out there. They must protect the status quo. They must remain in power. They're in it together, and stop buying into it. Just stop playing the games, folks. Just forget it. Left, right, they're the same. Oh.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, the whole house of cards falls as soon as people realize that Obama whining and complaining about torture.
That's why they're putting cameras. That's why they're putting cameras everywhere. They're ready for us to revolt. Hey, every stoplight in Chicago, I just got a Cobra. I went to Cobra.com, okay, and I got a red light camera detector so that I can see when the government's watching me. You think they're putting up all these cameras because they're concerned about people running red lights? No, they're getting ready because they know this facade is about to crumble. They keep saying we've reached the bottom. We haven't reached the bottom. Folks, the greatest depression is coming.
All right, Mancow, we'll talk to you soon. Appreciate you coming on the show.
All right, brother.
Take care. There goes Mancow, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'll come back, tell you all the news that's coming up and the guest today. Keep it locked in. This is the GCN Radio Network. Our websites are prisonplanet.tv, Infowars.net, Infowars.com, TruthNews.us, JonesReport.com, ObamaDeception.net. Stay with us.